and a very warm welcome to the EDHEC Celebration Ceremony class of 2024. Big applause! My name is Gergana Gincheva. I'm professor of marketing, and I'm the director of Business Management Track. And I'm delighted to co-host this ceremony with someone very special. I invite on stage Arnaud Canval.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Professor Gargano. My name is Arnaud Canval, and I'm a proud alumnus of the 2017 batch of Marketing Management. I remember being here in one of those seats with my parents 7 years ago when I graduated, and I remember that day very vividly, all those emotions overflowing. My parents were like somewhere right here where your parents are today. That day was very special for me, and so is this day. And I'm very grateful and honored to share this stage with you right now, because I know this is going to be one of the most memorable days of your lives. I remember getting out, and you're going to be witnessing hopes, aspirations, and dreams, all those things that I once had. I'm truly grateful. We are also thrilled to share this ceremony and share this occasion with all your families, friends around the world, as this ceremony is being live streamed on YouTube. So if you have families around the world, they can see you right now. And also, about the photos, we got every one of you covered. We have professional photographers around the venue who are going to be taking beautiful, really beautiful photos of each one of you, and those will be made available to you after this ceremony. This ceremony is going to be held in English, but we have translation kits available to all the guests. Behind me on the screen, we also have a sign language translator.
Si vous désirez un casque de traduction, merci de vous signaler auprès de nos hôtesses. Again, a very warm welcome to all of you. On behalf of all the professors and staff, we have been sharing with you 2, 3, 4 years together and at EDHEC, and we wish to tell how proud we are to see you today here. And we are sure that your families, friends here, or watching the broadcast online, they are also very proud. In a few seconds, we will call on stage a number of people who played a key role during those years at EDHEC. We will also single out a few students who especially stood out during their stay at EDHEC, academically or for their engagement. And then we will, of course, be delighted to share a cocktail with you after the ceremony. Now, let the ceremony begin. And I have the honor to invite on stage Professor Emmanuel Mété, Dean of EDHEC Business School.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear Emily, dear professors, my dear colleagues, dear EDHEC staff members, dear parents, dear families, dear friends, dear graduates. It is my utmost pleasure on behalf of Bruno de Pamplonne, the president of EDHEC Business School, to welcome you today, either online or here on campus, our beautiful and sunny Lille campus. I know that some of you have been traveling extensively to be here, so it's great to have you on board. Thank you very much for your presence, for celebrating the success of our graduates. A graduation ceremony is a very moving occasion. So it's a moment when we celebrate your success. It's a moment when we celebrate the success of your parents, families, professors, staff, all of the people who supported you, I'm sure. And it's a time when there is a very special dialogue between the past and the future. EDHEC Business School was created in 1906 here in the north of France by Catholics, industrialists, as a non-for-profit, which we still are today. And while preparing this graduation ceremony, while preparing this speech, I called Martin and asked him who is the oldest EDHEC graduate still alive today. His name is Jacques Carpentier. Jacques was born in 1918, the 16th of June, so just at the end of the First World War. He graduated in 1940. At that time, the class size was 30 students. So just compare with what the school has become today, your school. 10,000 students coming from all around the globe, 150 professors, 5 campuses in France, abroad, 60,000 alumni. This is your heritage, and you will have to cherish it. You will have to grow it even further. So now let's take a look at the future. It's true that the world to come can probably sound a bit worrying. And in the coming decades, business will have to change tremendously, and business schools will have to change tremendously. In 1976, the Nobel Prize in Economic Science was awarded to Milton Friedman, a guy who said that the sole goal of a company was to make profit. And recently, the same Nobel Prize was awarded to Esther Duflo, who worked on poverty, or last year to Claudia Goldring, who worked on the gender disparities on labor markets. So yes, business is here to make profit, but it has to do much more than that. We have a lot of problems to solve. Climate change. We all know that the climate is changing, but guess which industry is the most subsidized in the world? Fossil fuels. Yes, business can make profit. We have a lot of millionaires on Earth. You know the countries in which we have the most millionaires. The US. Second, China. And third, France. We have a lot of millionaires, and it's great. We need millionaires. I hope you will become millionaires. And then that you will remember that EDHEC has a foundation, by the way. But yes, we need millionaires. They create value, they create jobs. But don't forget, 2/3 of the world population live with less than $10 a day. Geopolitics. When I was your age, we all thought that the world was globalizing, that we would eventually live all together in a small global village. And we now realize that the world is multipolar and that there are wars. How not to spare a thought for all the people all around the world who are suffering from wars in Eastern Europe, in the Middle East, and elsewhere in the world. Don't forget, last year, 120 million people were forced from their homes and became refugees. So yes, we have lot of problems to solve, and business must help. This is why at EDHEC we have launched a new strat plan entitled Generation 2050, and the aim of this plan is to make sure that thanks to our research, thanks to our education, business will serve the common good and will invest 300 million euros to this end. So you're leaving a school that is obviously doing well. Probably you know that this summer, 16 of our students participated in the Olympic Games. 2 of them came back with a gold medal. And talking about medal, you probably know that our school, according to the Financial Times, is considered as the best amongst the best 10 business schools in Europe, the 7th, more precisely. This is our best rank ever. And even better, your program, I'm sure you know it, the Master in Management, 3 weeks ago, was ranked 4th in the world by the Financial Times, 2nd programme Grande École in France. So congratulations to all of us. And of course, we have to do our best to even further improve this score. In conclusion, I would like to leave you with a quote, just to give you some food for thought for today and for the future. It's Albert Einstein, who once said about education, education is what remains once we have forgotten all what we have learned at school. It's what we have forgotten once we have, it's what we have in mind once we have forgotten all what we have learned at school. So try to imagine what will remain in you in 20 years from now once you will have forgotten all what you have learned at EDHEC. And my assumption and my wish is that this, you know, this make an impact, this make a positive impact on the world is what will remain. Good luck to all of you, congratulations, enjoy your day, and à bientôt.
Thank you, Emmanuel. And as you heard our excellent rankings, now it's my pleasure to welcome on stage the Associate Dean for Graduate Studies, the Director of Programme Grande École and MSCs, Professor Tristan Pierre Maury.
Well, good morning to you all. Good morning to the class of 2024. It's really a joy for me to be with you this morning. You made it. You have accomplished your EDHEC curriculum, and you have earned your EDHEC master's degree. So I think today you can all be proud of yourself, and I feel like everybody in this room is really proud of you. So congratulations. Today, of course, is a special day. It's a day like few others in life. It's a day when you can, on the one hand, look forward to the future, to your future career, and all those very promising opportunities upcoming. But it's also a day when you can look back, just for a moment. Look back and think of all the effort, all the hard works you've made. It's also a day when you can think about all the people around you, all the people who have helped you, supported you all along the way. People who clearly deserve some credits for the fact that we are all here today in this room. So I would like to get started. Could you please, graduates, stand up? All graduates, could you please all stand up? Yeah, please. And I'd like you to think about all the people who have supported you, your family, your friends, but especially your parents, with a very big round of applause. Please. Thank you very much. Please, you can just... Well, today we also have double degree students. And I would like to have a special word for double degrees students who have earned another master degree from one of our French or international prestigious academic partners in different fields. It could be mathematics, it could be engineering, it could be public affairs, it could be law. So, yeah. And please, double degrees students, could you please raise all double degree students, yeah, please. And receive another warm round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, today marks, for most of you, today marks the end of your academic curriculum. You are stepping into a new world, full of possibilities, full of opportunities, but like Emmanuel Mete just said, also full of responsibilities. During your time here at EDHEC, you have gained a lot of skills and competencies to pursue your dreams, to fulfill your professional ambitions. You all here have very high ambitions. You want the best. You want the very best for your future career. And this is totally legitimate. Everybody here in this room wants the best for your future career. But at the same time, success, being successful today is more than this. It's more than only the fulfillment of your professional ambitions. Because the world is changing. Because we are all undergoing major disruptions. AI revolution, environmental issues, societal transitions, climate change. And your role as future leaders will be to be able to combine those two dimensions. To be able to combine your personal ambitions, once again, extremely legitimate, to the collective needs, to your societal responsibilities. And I think that's what success is really about today. Being able to combine this individual dimension to the collective one. Of course, it's not an easy task. This will require a lot of skills, a lot of competencies. You will have to be resilient. You will have to be innovative. You will have to reinvent yourself all the time. But the good news is that I think you have already demonstrated that you have all the abilities, all the capacities to do so. And hopefully, some of these abilities have been nurtured here, in this school, in this wall, on this campus, thanks to all the members of the EDHEC community, but especially thanks to your professors. So I would like to take a moment to invite your professor on stage, and I would like to start with Professor Emmanuel Mete. Our Dean, Emmanuel, could you please join me on stage? Juliette Gadot, directrice du Pré-Master, could you please join me on stage as well? All the MSc director, could you please join me on stage as well? Peter, Christophe, Quentin, Etienne, Isabelle, Mohamed, Poir, Cédric. All the professors here today, could you please also join me on stage, please? Claire, Grégoire, Bertrand, Giacomo, Michael, Arne, Ager, Michel, René. But of course, professors are only one part of the EDHEC team, of the EDHEC family. We also have all the staff members who work continuously to provide you with the best experience as a student. So all staff members, could you please join us at stage as well? Please everyone, for programs, for the hub, for the career service, alumni, student life. Thank you so much. And now I would like to give the floor to our Dean of Faculty. I don't know where he's Michael. Michael, sorry. Michael, could you please, our Dean of Faculty, Professor Michael Antuco, would like to say a few words for you on behalf of all professors.
Thank you very much. Dear graduates, during your professional career, you shall be meeting many different people, and some of these people will truly want to help you transform your ambitions into tangible realities or achievements. In fact, you already started meeting such people when you joined EDHEC. Today, I'm very proud to recognize the dedication, the care, and the hard work of our entire academic community and, of course, our dear faculty members. Their commitment to staying up to date with cutting-edge research and business practice has played a key role in shaping your learning journey. We have a diverse group of professors, and despite their distinct expertise and personalities, they share common, strong, humanistic values. This is a tremendous asset, not only for our students and alumni, but also for companies, for local communities, and for everyone we have the pleasure to work with. It's really this unique combination that has made your school a special place to learn, to grow, and to come back to. So as you move forward, I hope you continue to meet many people like your professors who share these great intentions and aspirations for your success. Let me conclude by congratulating everyone present at this graduation ceremony in the name of our faculty, and of course extend a very special thank you to all my fellow professors. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Michael. And on behalf of all the persons present here on this stage, we would like to address again our warmest congratulations and best wishes of success. Well done to all. Thank you.
And now we are moving to our next sequence, the Student Engagement Award.
At EDHEC, we are delighted and very lucky to have students who have a very high level of engagement, both at the school and the society at large. All of them, and I mean all of them, deserve praise. But today, we're going to be distinguishing some alumni today who have been particularly outstanding and who perfectly represent the school values of innovation, impact, and engagement.
And now, I would like to introduce our first awarded student. For 3 years, she was dancing with grace and heart. Please welcome on stage Sanjana Nurni.
गणपति जय जय दिक्किट उत्तर गणन जय जय दिक्किट उत्तर गणन तक्किन्नम तद्दिक्कतु दिक्कयाने मुखत्तव तुंगिडकिडतक तुंगुतक देवगल गणपति किडकिडतक दिक्कितुंग गणपति कवतु कट्टव विनयर गणपति कवतु कट्टव विनयर गणपति कवतु कट्टव विनयर उक्कुडुताम उक्कुडुतै तक्कु दिक्कु तक्किट तुंगिट किटतक्किडन् तंगि किटतक दिक्कितां दिमेतक जुण तत्ततां दिमेतक जुण तत्ततां तदित्त जुण तक तदित्त जुण तकृदं तकृदं ता ते तेयुं तत् तां किटतकिता ते तेयुं घलं कुतक तदिंगिडतं ता तेयुं तत् तां किटतकिता ते अयला किटतकिता रुगण मरले मुग किटतकिते तलयवलययलिया किटतकिता कमल विमल मरगद किटतकिते कनग मणिक निरुपाल किटतकिता करुदरुळि अनदिददिमैता हरियगदिवु करवेणं कुमर समर मुरुक परमैता उरवदितां तै तत्तै तां विजयपगदं दिदं
Thank you. Sanjana is out of brief, then I will introduce a little bit the dance before she speaks. First, Sanjana has danced for 17 years. She has a postgraduate degree in Bharatanatyam, which is a classical Indian dance from the south, you're from Mumbai. And you performed a dance called Ganesha Kautakam, a traditional welcome dance that honors Lord Ganesha, who is actually the god of beginnings, and he removes all obstacles. This is why she has chosen this dance for you, as you are embarking in a new beginning, and we wish you with this dance that all obstacles will be removed in front of you. Now, to give the student awards, I call on stage Florence de Costa, Head of Career Center of Business Management Track, and Alexandre Caron, Director for Student Engagement and Diversity. Please join us. Do you want to share some words with us? You can have your phone. You need to improvise.
Hello, everyone.
You see,
my savior is here. Hi, everyone. So it's truly an honor to be here today to receive this award and to have the chance to share my art with you today. Over the past 3 years at EDHEC, I've come to understand that this is a place where impact, innovation, and engagement are not just values, but lived experiences. These principles have shaped not only my academic journey, but also my personal and professional growth. For me, engagement means being fully committed, being fully present, not only for my own success, but also to the success of those around me. It's about taking initiative, being proactive, and making meaningful contributions. Whether that's collaborating on team projects that challenge us to think beyond conventional norms, participating in sustainability initiatives that foster social responsibility, or even taking on leadership roles that inspire and empower others to reach their full potential. True engagement, in my view, is when we use our passion, skills, and energy to drive positive change in this world, not just for ourselves, but for the broader community as well. And that's something I hope to carry forward as I leave EDHEC. What has inspired me most throughout my journey here is the EDHEC community, my professors, my classmates, and the opportunities we've all shared. We've had the chance to work alongside people from diverse backgrounds, and we had the chance to learn not only from our differences, but also discovering our commonalities. This community has given us the space to be our authentic selves. I know that I have had the chance to explore who I am and who we want to become. Whether it's through celebrating diverse cultural events or providing platforms for students like me to showcase our talents, EDHEC has always been about embracing diversity and fostering creativity. This award is not just a recognition of my individual efforts, but a testament to the power of collaboration and community. It belongs not just to me, but to us, the class of 2024. I'm deeply thankful to everyone who has supported and inspired me along the way. My parents, my grandparents, my professors, a special shout out to Gergana, who's been a constant support, and the entire teaching faculty, and of course, my fellow cohort members and my friends. Thank you so much. I'd like to leave you with one last thought. The true measure of our success does not lie in what we achieve individually, but in the impact we have on others and the legacy of positive change that we leave behind. Thank you, everyone.
Now let's welcome on stage Vanina Guémard, the director of our Apprenticeship Track.
For the Apprenticeship Track, it is now my pleasure to call on stage Juvenal Aboua for the EDHEC Student Engagement Award. Dear Juvenal, congratulations and congratulations to you all. Juvenal, during those 2 years, you've been very devoted as a student rep. You've been very implied in the program's life. You've also been very appreciated for your energy. During your apprenticeship, you were a member of the EDHEC core team in your company and also very engaged in your associative life. Congratulations for this award. And I wish you all the best for your future. Juvenal, would you like to say a few words?
So, good morning, everyone. Distinguished guests, members of the faculty and fellow graduates. As the recipient of the Student Engagement Award, I'm deeply honored to stand before you today. This recognition is not only a testament to my effort, but also a reflection of the incredible support and opportunity provided by EDHEC. My speech will be based on 3 words: innovation, impact, and commitment. My journey began in Côte d'Ivoire, in West Africa, where I completed my engineering studies, and this foundation gave me passion for innovation. I then decided to acquire new skills and knowledge to join an innovative company like Capgemini. EDHEC gave me this opportunity to pursue this career in consulting after my first experiences in Côte d'Ivoire and South Africa. The apprenticeship program has been really pivotal for me. It allowed me to apply my skills in a new and impactful ways. Each project is for me an opportunity to push boundaries and create solutions that matter. At Capgemini, I also have the privilege of being part of EDHEC core team, where we maintain a very close relationship with a former EDHEC graduate inside the company through several activities like mentoring. The EDHEC core team aims to assure very close relationship with the school and also ensure that when young graduates join the company, they have a great experience thanks to the support and the guidance provided. Now let's talk about impact. Impact has always been a guiding principle in my life. My involvement with the African Business Club allowed me to contribute to initiatives that empower our communities. Through some collective effort, we have promoted mobility of many young African graduates from different countries in Europe to Africa. We promote also entrepreneurship and also help them to take on some significant roles in the continent. Finally, engagement. Engagement is the thread that ties my experience together. Whether working with my peers in the master program, serving as class delegate, or leading initiative inside African Business Club, I always believe in the power of commitment and teamwork. My memories of the Dublin seminary, the friendship I made at Lille and Paris campus, and the connection I made all around the world are treasures I will cherish for a lifetime. Thank you to my family. They haven't been able to be here today, but I'm sure that they are all online and following. To my friends, to my mentors, to my professors, thank you very much. And to my fellow graduates, guys, let's continue to innovate, make an impact, and stay engaged in all we do. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Juvenal. That was one speech. Now, for the next award, I would like to welcome on the stage Sahil Dholakia. Can you have a big applause for Sahil Dholakia? Let's keep the applause going. He's still on the way. Welcome on the stage, Sahil. Sahil is a MIM student, MSc in Strategy, Organization and Consulting. He's the holder of the Eiffel Scholarship and also the founder of the Namaste Français Association. Sahil, you have been a very busy man. Do you want to share some words with us about this award that you had, please?
Hello, bonjour, and namaste. So first of all, I would like to thank EDHEC for giving me this prize. It really means a lot. 3 years ago, when I came to France, I saw a big cultural difference between India and France. I came here and I got to know from the international students, they just know 2 things about India. One is butter chicken, and second is dancing to one Indian song. But India is so much more than that. So with my friends, we decided to start an association and give it back to the international community at EDHEC. That's how Namaste Français was started in 2021, 3 years back. And our goal was to share about the Indian culture to the international students and make Indians feel like home who are 5,000 miles away from India. Diwali is celebrated by 1.4 billion people, and we celebrated it at EDHEC also. So I hope whoever attended it enjoyed the show, because we enjoyed organizing it a lot. This wouldn't have been possible without my friends, Krishna, Reese, GV, and other team members. So I would like to thank them a lot. And I also like to thank EDHEC alumni, ISO, and especially Nicola. He has helped us a lot starting this association. And last but not the least, I would really like to thank Gergana. She was our unofficial ambassador of the Namaste France Association, and she was always very supportive. So thank you for that. And one last thing I would like to say to my family in my mother tongue Gujarati, કે મમ્મી પપ્પા આ તમારું સરપ્રાઈઝ હતું, તમારો દીકરો ગ્રેજ્યુએટ થઈ ગયો. થેન્ક યુ.
That was amazing, Sahil. Thank you. And I think I got a few words of Gujarati over there. Now for the final engagement award, and it's last, but definitely not the least, I would like to call on stage Paul Goes. Paul Goes. Paul Goes, Paul GZ, is a celebrity, not just here, but to his 400,000 YouTube subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. And through his videos about EDHEC, he has brought our school into the limelight like never before, showcasing the spirit and energy like we never imagined. His videos about EDHEC have, 4 million views? 4 million views, that's million. And that is the best part. He's been doing a lot of PR for us for absolutely free. Paul, man of the honor, would you like to have some words?
Bonjour à toutes et à tous. Merci pour.
Hello everyone. Thank you for the award. I'm very happy to be here in front of you because that ceremony is the end of our years at EDHEC. It's the end of our studies. We are a few seconds from ending a chapter of studies, starting when we were small children. We are about to start adulthood. Are we ready for that? I don't know. But we can already congratulate ourselves for getting here. Maybe a round of applause for that.
Cette cérémonie.
This ceremony is also very important for me. I had a contract with my parents some years ago. My mother absolutely wanted me to have a degree for safety. So I'd like to thank my parents for being here today with my sister. And more than a degree, I'm very happy, I'm very proud of the lessons of life that I got during my years at EDHEC. I've developed, I've grown, and without being cliché, I'd like to tell you about 3 main things about EDHEC. First, encounters.
Oui, transition peut-être brutale, c'est le moment où je dois parler en anglais, parce que voilà, donc les parents qui...
Yeah, that's a moment when I need to speak English, and it's difficult for people, as my father, who say hello to say goodbye.
I started at EDHEC at 19 years old. I didn't know anyone, but very quickly I've met some incredible friends, buddies for life, during classes, during parties, during le bon vieux trajet de métro jusqu'à Mairie-de-Croix. Qu'est-ce qu'on l'a pris celui-là, qu'est-ce qu'il était long. And this from every year from my first class with the famous cohort B, otherwise known as the cohort Beckham Balance, where despite the COVID and the distance learning courses, we moved on. We were all here, the generation of c'était dur d'avoir 20 ans en 2020, but as a collaborative and a pragmatic Generation Z, we did it. I also formed strong friendships in M1 and mostly in M2 leadership and management with my teammates here, with my very nice teacher, Irish teacher, Peter Daly, which we can applaud all here. And it was one of the best atmosphere of my scholarship in the class, so with 50% of the students being international students. It was a very rich cultural exchange throughout the year, so I met even friends with students from all over the world, so it was incredible, thank you. And in addition, I've met also amazing teachers which have enriched me so much. Et là, je repasse en français, il y a une enseignante que je dois partager.
And there is one teacher that I'd like to thank specifically. It's Mrs. Gergana Gincheva. A round of applause for her. She works so much for students, and without her, I could not make it all. She has so much openness. I also remember the knowledge, school knowledge from EDHEC during 3 years. And I've learned from my professor of financial analysis, Mrs. Claire Grevet. I've learned from her that the stock is not a flow and that cash is not profit. But she has also taught me that accountancy was nothing for me. There are classes you like, classes that you like less. That's the case for all generations. But even classes that we don't like are there for us to develop, to learn more about ourselves, what we want to do in life. And we're never as good as with what we like to do. And the third and last thing that I remember from EDHEC, that's patience. It was long. It was long for my teachers to wait for me when I was late. Sorry about that, Peter. And also long because in parallel to my studies, I had an entrepreneurial project. I created my company in 2021 around a passion, which is to create content on YouTube and social media. And it's followed by thousands of people. And I'd like to thank those who have subscribed. And working on both at the same time was frustrating. Sometimes there are opportunities that you can't seize, you're frustrated. But I had to get that degree, make my parents proud. And at the end, that made me grow because you have patience and resilience, and in the end, these years have made me grown. And I could get that willingness as well that I did not have at the beginning of my studies. I'd like to thank the Entrepreneurship Center of EDHEC. They followed me during my project, and I think we still need to encourage students to cultivate their talents, their differences. I'd like to thank EDHEC administration and Mrs. Da Costa. I could convince her, and I could have my internships within my own company. And I'd like to thank the communication unit of EDHEC, Chloé Lenozé, namely, because I could work with them, with the CDEFM. So encounters, knowledge and passions, that's what my studies at EDHEC have taught me. And I'm losing my words, sorry. And that speech is the end of my long chapter of studies that I've shared on my YouTube channel to come here after my former studies at EDHEC. And if I could open the minds here on YouTube to new jobs, it's for the best. I think that all of us, we can be proud. Today is the beginning of everything. Let's dream big and we'll make it. And thank you all for listening to me. And to finish, 4 words. Mum, I've got it.
Congratulations to all of you. Florence, do you want to share some words and congratulate our students?
Congratulations, congratulations to each of you. Today, I feel proud. 3 words come into my mind. Higher, further, deeper. Higher, as you're now more talented than ever. Further, as you will change the world in a better way. And deeper, as you are now deeper in my heart. My dear EDHEC, je vous adore.
Can you move for a group picture in the center of the stage? Independence is one of EDHEC's key features. EDHEC Giving, the EDHEC Foundation was founded in 1998. It plays an active part in developing the school by providing financial assistance to students and to high-impact projects. Every gift, big or small, helps us improve education, support research, and build a stronger EDHEC community.
Alors la mission de la Fondation, c'est de soutenir le rayonnement et la stratégie de l'EDHEC en engageant les alumni, les parents et les entreprises sur des projets à impact. Chaque année, nous levons 4,5 millions d'euros avec une progression annuelle d'environ 30% au cours des dernières années. 60% de ces dons proviennent de diplômés. Alors bien sûr, l'égalité des chances est le cœur du réacteur de ces dons individuels avec le financement des bourses. Nous vivons une période où les inégalités sociales continuent de s'accroître. Il est impossible aujourd'hui que l'éducation soit un domaine réservé à certains, quelle que soit leur origine sociale ou leur capacité financière.
Je m'appelle Stéphanie Hubert. Je suis donatrice avec mon mari, Nicolas Hubert. Nous sommes tous les deux des anciens de l'EDHEC. Il est important pour moi de soutenir ces bourses pour qu'il y ait de la mixité sociale dans les écoles de commerce. Je retire 2 grandes satisfactions de cet engagement. La première, c'est de permettre à certains élèves d'accéder à leurs ambitions en leur permettant d'intégrer l'EDHEC. Et la deuxième, c'est qu'en leur permettant d'intégrer l'EDHEC, ils apportent leur expérience, leur vécu à leurs camarades et aux professeurs de l'EDHEC.
Cette bourse a été véritablement très importante pour moi, car sans cette bourse, je n'aurais pas pu rejoindre l'école de mes rêves, donc l'EDHEC Business School. Ça a été aussi quelque chose qui m'a beaucoup motivé quand j'étais en classe préparatoire, parce que je me devais d'avoir une école du top 5, justement pour pouvoir avoir une bourse et pouvoir suivre les études de mes rêves.
Cette bourse a avant tout évidemment été un gros soulagement financier. Ça m'a permis de profiter pleinement de l'expérience EDHEC sans avoir à me demander comment est-ce que j'allais réussir à financer chaque repas, chaque loyer. Elle m'a permis de choisir mes stages en fonction de ce qui me plaisait vraiment et pas seulement en fonction de comment est-ce que j'allais être payée. Ça m'a aussi permis de mettre toute l'énergie que j'aurais pu mettre dans un job étudiant quotidien au service de projets qui avaient du sens pour moi et qui m'ont permis de monter en compétences, de donner du sens à mon parcours.
Mes rêves et mes ambitions pour l'avenir sont assez simples. Moi, mes parents n'ont pas eu la chance de choisir le métier qu'ils ont exercé toute leur vie. Et moi, mon objectif, ça a véritablement été de pouvoir choisir le métier que je veux exercer. Et donc, j'aimerais beaucoup travailler en finance de marché et pourquoi pas sales ou trader.
Aujourd'hui, j'ai à cœur de trouver un travail qui me permettra de poursuivre ce parcours ancré dans des valeurs de solidarité et de partage, d'œuvrer toujours plus en faveur de la diversité et de l'inclusion, cette fois-ci dans le monde du travail et plus seulement dans le monde étudiant. À toutes les personnes qui ont participé à ces bourses dont j'ai pu bénéficier, je souhaite évidemment leur dire merci. Merci infiniment d'avoir fait confiance à la Fondation, d'avoir fait confiance aux étudiants, aux étudiantes qui ont bénéficié de ces bourses, qui ont pu davantage s'épanouir dans leur parcours EDHEC, s'accomplir au travers des expériences professionnelles, associatives notamment.
Devenir donateur, bien sûr, ça a un impact sur la vie des boursiers. Ça rend possible ce rêve de grande école pour des jeunes qui étaient loin de l'envisager. Ça rend aussi possible une vie d'étudiant, comme celle des copains finalement, s'inscrire à une association, sortir, se sentir comme les autres. Nous avons besoin de vous, de votre soutien pour qu'il change la donne. Et je ne peux que vous inviter aujourd'hui à vous inscrire dans cette belle aventure philanthropique ensemble. Tout don compte, même les plus petits.
Now, to say a few words, I would like to invite on stage Emily Siddiquian. Emily is the EDHEC winner of the award of year 2024, Executive Vice President and the Journal Manager at Salesforce France. Emily, please.
Thank you so much. May I ask, the 4 people, Paul, to stand up? Could you stand up? Sanjana, I don't know where is Sanjana, Jonal, Sahil. Sahil also there. Thank you. You know what? You don't have a job. No, you don't have a job. I know your next job. I offer you a job. You are fantastic. I was so amazed to see the energy, the quality of, your speech, the energy in the room, the families that are here, and I feel so grateful to be here today. My name is Emily Siddiquian. I graduated in 2001, and I got the chance, to be born in France, actually. I come from Afghanistan. And I remember at that time we were not such big ceremony. And I feel so grateful, to be with you, to enjoy, and to have this party maybe tonight all together. When it comes to, I remember when I was, in 2001 with my diploma in my hands, I said, okay, what's the next path? What I'm going to do? And to be honest, I think I was not, so mature compared to all of you. And I try, to find a job. I spent now 25 years in the tech industry, and I didn't question myself a lot at the very beginning. I was looking for a nice pay slip, which is true. But when I look at you, I feel that you have a fantastic luggage. Why? Because you receive a legacy from your parents, you receive a legacy from your teachers with a high standard education, and you are now part of one of the best business schools. Emmanuel is going to say no, actually the best school of the world. But based on that, we need also, not to underestimate what is happening in the world. You talk about refugees and wars, and I think it's a reality. EDHEC, it's about making an impact. I hope that you are going to fight not for war, but for peace. And when you look also what is happening in the technology world, you all have a very high IQ. I can see with your energy that you have a fantastic EQ, emotional quotient, but don't forget the technology quotient, the TQ. Last week in California has been announced the launch of 1 billion autonomous agents by the end of 2025. It is a reality. AI is part of our life. When you look at 1 billion autonomous agents, what does it mean? 67% of those agents will hit the white collars. White collars is all of us in this room. It will change the way to operate in marketing, in sales, in customer care, in HR, procurement, finance, legal. And you have a duty to continue to learn. You have a duty to take the opportunity to leverage this technology for purpose. And it's thanks to you. I hope that you will understand what it means in your next job. And as a CEO, I can share also in a candid way, when we receive candidates, how we evaluate, the young generation and what we want, to find. The first question is about the values. What is your motto? What drives you? How do you wake up in the morning? What do you want to do in life? Not about the payslip. So don't do the same mistake as me. The second point is about, are you able to challenge the statu quo? Of course you're going to find a job. How are you going to use your skills to reinvent the way to operate the job? And the third point is your ability to master your own destiny. Nobody is going to take you, and take your hand and say, come on, you're going to have a promotion. Come on, this is your next move to do. Come on, you need to be curious enough to think about, your next path. No. You are the one to master your life, your career, and that's why you are part of the EDHEC Business School, because with all of that, you are able to make a massive impact. And I have no doubt that you are all going to come and take my place. Thank you.
Now we are moving to the next sequence, which is the Best Student Awards. Academic excellence, les notes comptent, the grades count, is at the heart of our philosophy. All of you, all of our students, they deserve to be applauded for their academic achievement, but today we would like to congratulate some of the students who have demonstrated an excellent and outstanding academic achievements. To give those awards, I call on stage Benoît Arnaud, Dean of our programs. And let's start with the Best Student Award from the Management des Politiques Publiques, our double degree with Sciences Po Lille. And I'm honored to welcome on stage Professor Giacomo Valletta, Professor Tristan-Pierre Maury, and the Professor Gaylor Baudin, who is watching online from Sciences Po Lille. And your best student is Clément Guillemette. Sorry, you're here. Welcome. Now, I call on stage Professor Peter Daly, Director of MSc in Management and Leadership, and your best student is Anne-Fleur de Queveler. She is following the event online. Congratulations, Anne-Fleur. Now, it's time to invite on stage Isabelle Sequeira, Director of MSc in Creative Business and Social Innovation, and your best student is Emma François. Emma, please join us on stage. Congratulations. I invite on stage Quentin Génicel, Director of MSc in Entrepreneurship and Innovation, and your best student is Avinash Kogani. Bravo. Let's welcome on stage Professor Étienne Denis, Director of MSc in Marketing Analytics, and your best student is Anastasia Teremets. Congratulations. Let's welcome on stage Professor Christophe Collard and Professor Christophe Roquilly, directors of LL.M in Law and Tax Management, and your best student, Alexia Ortion. Bravo. Let's welcome on stage Professor Bastian van der Linden, Director MSc in Global and Sustainable Business, and Professor Madeleine Sobkowiak, who is the newly appointed director of this MSc, and their best student, Pascal Lechen. Bravo. Now I call on stage Professor Cédric Verbeek, Director of MSc in Data Analytics and Artificial Intelligence, and your best student, Guillaume Faugeras. Congratulations. Let's welcome Vanina Guermard again, Director of Apprenticeship Track, and her best student, Héloïse Brizy. Professor Hua Li, Director of MSc in Marketing Management, and your best student is Akshit Parikh. Congratulations, Akshit. And last but not least, Professor Mohamed Ben Miriki, Director of MSc Strategy, Organization and Consulting, and your best student is Riz Pereira. Well done, Riz. Congratulations to all of them. Can you move, please, for a group picture all together? Move in the center of the stage. Thank you. Benoit, I keep you with me. You can stay on stage. Thank you. And we are moving to the next section, which is the Best Master Project Award. The Master Project The Master Project is an important piece of each student's academic journey. It requires an extensive research, a lot of work on an original topic, and it involves also a meticulous and very long data collection, data analysis, and recommendations for business implications. I call on stage Polina Kornienko, who is our best master project student, to receive this award. Congratulations, Polina. The professor who was your master thesis advisor is Professor Ivan Gordeli, who couldn't, you can applaud him. He couldn't join us because he's teaching right now in our Paris campus, but he left me with some words to congratulate you, Polina, on his behalf. He wrote, "It is with immense pleasure that I celebrate Polina Kornienko's achievement as the recipient of the Best Master Thesis Master Project Award. This is a project, it's a cornerstone of your degree. Your project on patriotic symbols in advertising stood out in every way among all projects this year. Polina's success lies in her genuine curiosity," he said, "outstanding work ethic, and remarkable capacity for learning." And he said that you, with him, together, you are continuing your academic collaboration, aiming to submit this work to a major scientific conference and top research journals. Congratulations, Polina. Do you want to share some words with us?
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Gargana, for your kind words, and Ivan, of course, you're with us remotely. So I'm deeply honored to receive this award. But this is truly a shared achievement. And I would like to share this moment with my esteemed professor, Ivan Gordeli, who showed me what is a true science and true mentorship really should look like. It's not as boring as many think. You just need to find your right mentor, as I was fortunate to do. So, Ivan, your wisdom, patience, dedication, and genuine humanity was really invaluable for me, and I'm so grateful for everything you have taught me. And I would like to extend my big thank you to Gargana and Hua, who was my support throughout this journey. And of course, big thanks go to EDHEC, who gives this opportunity to work on such a great projects, bring them to life, and build a strong network of professionals. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, I would like to share this moment with my family, who was my greatest source of strength throughout this journey, being even from 1,000 kilometers away from me. And this reward is not only about my master project. This is the reminder that life's path can surprise us in a way we cannot predict. Did I expect to receive this award? Not at all, as I just did my job with honesty and dedication. So this moment is a proof that life's path is filled of unexpected turns, testing our strength and determination. So I encourage everyone to believe in themselves, embrace the unknown, and never give up on their dreams, no matter how distant they may seem. Thank you.
Now, Annavind, please, can you join me on stage for the next sequence?
Absolutely. Let's get this started. All right, we are back away from the camera. For the next part, we're going to be talking about the pledge of loyalty. That is the next section and one of the most important ones, I believe, because as an EDHEC alumnus and as a part of the EDHEC Alumni Association network, it also means we are entering certain traditions, sharing aspirations and commitments. We are also embracing certain values. All these things are summarized in a very key document, which is available in the bags all you guys have. This particular symbol is a very crucial part of your degree and represents the core values that the school, that EDHEC wants you to remember and personify in your everyday personal and professional life. I would like to invite a few students here in recognition of their engagement and exemplary behavior at EDHEC who would be reading this pledge. I would like to invite Sakina Ibrahimova Kubichka and Beatrice Buti to please join me on stage to read the pledge. A big round of applause.
Thank you so much. It's a great honor to present you EDHEC Pledge of Loyalty. As a proud EDHEC graduate, I pledge that I will develop and use my knowledge and skills to make a positive, real impact on society. I will apply my curiosity, my capacity for boldness, and my entrepreneurial spirit to innovate and change practices for better. I will seek to inspire others by acting with integrity and in a responsible and ethical manner.
I will use my EDHEC experience to promote new ways of living and working together in a climate of caring and trust, and which respect equality and inclusiveness. As an EDHEC graduate, I will apply the school's values of engagement, open-mindedness, and creativity to make the world around me a better place and to serve future generations. Thank you.
Can you move for a picture, please?
Please move.
Together, yeah. You two together for a picture?
A big, big thank you to both of you. And now we're going to be moving to one of the most critical parts of this particular ceremony. And let's take a moment to talk about the campuses. You know, campus life, I was part of this particular campus. I studied here, and I know that campus life plays a very crucial role in the academic journey. This is a place where students and faculty, they connect with each other. Students can connect with their classmates, professors, and staff, all while enjoying a very dynamic environment. Let's take this moment and explore the spaces where learning, collaboration, and memorable experiences come to life.
And now we are starting the long expected sequence where everyone will be valued during this moment on stage. Parents, I'm sure Paul would say les darons, friends, are you ready to watch your kids parade on the catwalk?
You're excited, right? Of course they are. They're so excited.
And we start with the double degree Management des Politiques Publiques. Please, students, join us on stage. The program simultaneously prepares students for careers in business management and those related to public affairs. I invite on stage Professor Giacomo Valletta, Professor Tristan Pierre Bory, and Professor Gaylor Hernan.
Students, please join us on stage. Come on, come on.
In the center of the stage for a group picture.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah. Now, I call on stage Professor Peter Daly, Director of the MSc in Management and Leadership, preparing our students for careers in management with a special focus on key relational, reflexive, and ethical dimension of management.
All MSc in Management and Leadership students, please join us on stage. Please join us here for a group photo, students.
Sequeira, Director of the MSc in Creative Business and Social Innovation, preparing our students for an international career in the creative and not-for-profit industries.
All MSc in Creative Business and Social Innovation students, I would like to invite you on the stage. Please join. Please join us here for a group photo, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Let's welcome on stage Quentin Genicel, Director of the MSc in Entrepreneurship and Innovation. This program equips our graduates to create meaningful ventures in economic, environmental, or social context.
All MSc in Entrepreneurship and Innovation students, please join us on the stage, please.
Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations, everyone.
It's time to welcome on stage Professor Etienne Denis, Director of the MSc in Marketing Analytics, a program equipping our graduates with a double competence in marketing and data analysis in relation with consumer behavior.
all MSc in Marketing Analytics students, please join us on the stage.
Bravo! Congratulations!
Thank you guys, congratulations.
Yeah, and let's welcome on stage Professor Christophe Roquille and Professor Christophe Collard, directors of the LL.M in Law and Tax Management. This program enables our graduates to acquire, again, a double competence with techniques and skills related to business and value through the law.
I would now like to welcome all LL.M in Law and Tax Management students to join us on the stage.
Congratulations, everyone.
Bravo, thank you.
Let's welcome on stage Professor Bastian van der Linden and Professor Madeleine Sobkowiak, directors of the MSc in Global and Sustainable Business, which equips our graduates with the skills to drive sustainable growth.
I would like to invite on the stage all MSc in Global and Sustainable Business students on the stage. everyone.
And now it's time to welcome on stage Professor Cédric Verbeek, Director of our MSc in Data Analytics and Artificial Intelligence program. This program equips our students with data science knowledge and quantitative skills for business decision making.
And with that, I would like to invite all the MSc in Data Analytics and Artificial Intelligence students to join us on the stage for this occasion.
On stage for the group picture.
Okay. Let's make space for everyone.
Yeah. A huge program.
Guys, you can come on this side.
Please.
Yeah, you can keep moving on this side. Thank you.
Bravo. Congratulations to everyone. And now it's time to call on stage Vanina Guimard, Director of our Apprenticeship Track, which allows our graduates to benefit from EDHEC academic excellence while gaining solid professional experience.
All the apprenticeship students, please join us on the stage for this occasion. see a lot of talented students here in a very big room.
And now I call on stage Professor Huali, Director of our MSc in Marketing Management, equipping our graduates with advanced marketing knowledge and real-world project experiences.
As an alumnus of the MSc in Marketing Management, it's my honor to invite all the MSc Marketing Management students to please join us on the stage for a group photo. Has certainly gotten bigger from the last time I graduated, so
I know.
Lovely to see all these people. Congratulations, everyone. Bravo.
And our last but not least program, I call on stage Professor Mohamed Ben Miriki, Director of the MSc in Strategy, Organization and Consulting. This program prepares our graduates with a wide range of professional roles in strategic management and consulting positions.
And with this, I would like to invite all the MSc in Strategy, Organization and Consulting students to join us on the stage. Come on, guys.
Congratulations to your parents, friends, to your professors and MSc directors. We are now moving to the final stage of this celebration.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
One more very important moment before the cocktail.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And once again, congratulations. As the last part, as Morgana said, we're going to be moving towards something which is going to be very relevant moving forward. I would now like to call on stage Martha Barbier, Director of the EDHEC Alumni Network.
Please, I'm going to make a promise. This celebration will end within 10 minutes max, but the last 10 minutes are the most important because that's when you are really going to become graduates. So invite all the people who are still standing, please, to sit down. Thank you. It is with great pleasure and huge honor it is up to me to close the ceremony, but rather than closing it, I would like to open it to your future, to your imminent future as EDHEC forever, as you are now ready to join the EDHEC alumni community, not only or anymore as students, but as graduates. To do so, let me invite you to explore the three pillars of EDHEC alumni: share, care, and dare. Share because together we go further. Please do think about joining one of the many clubs of EDHEC alumni you have around the world, whether you move internationally or stay in France, whatever your trade, whatever your field of expertise, even in your company, there is a club you can join. And if you want to create a club, if it doesn't exist, just make it happen. Create it. Share. Care. Offer. Receive. Enrich yourself. There are many, many ways you can engage in your alumni community and really think about what you can bring to it. Share, care, and dare. Dare. Be ambitious for you, for others, for the planet. With this sense of balance between pride and humility. In French, it rhymes. Ce sens d'équilibre entre la fierté et l'humilité. I do hope with those three pillars, share, care, and dare, that moving forward as an EDHEC alumni graduate, you will never have to wonder yourself, if only I had known. Now comes the final moment of this graduation ceremony, which is the rite of passage. There are not many rites of passage one goes through his lifetime. They close a chapter to open a new one. And this one is definitely a rite of passage. You will remember it for your lifetime, and so will do your families and friends. I will ask to come on stage with me, Émilie Sidikian, to make sure that this rite of passage is done properly. But Emily, we need to make sure they are ready for it. Do you believe they are ready?
I think they are more than ready. Stand up, no? They need to stand up?
Yeah, maybe you can make shouts.
Yeah, but you're ready. You are ready. Hey, let's go to the cocktail after. So stand up. They are ready. It's the best moment.
Yeah, we need to make sure they are ready, maybe, and say, are you ready? Are you ready? All right. We have now 3 steps for this rite of passage of turning tassels. They are very important, so you need to follow them carefully so that the final picture is just outstanding. The first one, and with Emily we'll check that everything is done by the book. The first one is like you need to make sure your tassel is on the right side of the mortar hat. On the right side. Emily, you check with me. Check your neighbor. Right? And of course, yeah. Do you all have your tassel on the right side? Second step, and that is the most important one because that's the actual symbol of your graduation. You are going to slowly turn your tassel from the right side to the left side, slowly. This is the symbol of your graduation. Congratulations, graduates. And now, to end this celebration, we are going to do a countdown. You all graduates, but the families as well, the staff, the faculty, everyone. And Emily will start through it from 5 to 1 and go. Right? You launch it.
Vous êtes prêts ou pas? Là, je kiffe. Hein? Ok. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.